is just like shouting, "And stay on," at something. Whip out your pocket and find a toggle in the advanced logic section of your tools bag. Every time you get a new input, the output toggles. On flips to off, off flops to on. Ah, you're an old pro at this now. Use your pocket cursor to connect a button to the toggle's input and a light to its output. See? It's got a memory, and a much more reliable one than mine, too. And another thing, it's got a much more reliable one than mine, too. And... But let's take it one stage further. The selector is a code calculating device. You'll find it brooding in the advanced logic section, too. You can tweak the selector to change the number of inputs and outputs it has, from 2 to, oh, I don't know, thousands probably. Let's give it 3. So, connect the 3 switches to the selector's inputs. And connect the outputs to those cakes. A selector helps you manage lots of logic because, now this is important, so pay attention, it will always have one and only one output active at any given time. Just like the toggle, as soon as an input occurs, the output of the selector changes. However, if there is more than one input active, only the output closest to the end of the selector will be active. Yes, yes, stop being so smug, it doesn't become you. The selector also has a cycle input. Not a bicycle, you sack-for-brains ninny. No, I didn't mean that. Connect that button up to the cycle input. Every time it gets activated, the output moves along to the next one. It all becomes clearer the more you play with it, I promise. All this jumping around doing brain maths is tiring. Like to join me in a cup of tea? It's a very big cup.